Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create a presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'm going to give you a quick introduction on how you can create a simple presentation. So this is going to be a series of tutorial. So the first part you're going to be looking at how you can actually create a presentation, and then the second part is I'm going to show you how you can add animation to it, and then our third and final part I'm going to show you how you can actually add transition to your presentation. So make sure you stick around, and yeah, before you get started, I just want to ask you, like, if this is your first time, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new tutorial. But with that being said, let's get started. Now, once, just you can see, I already have my PowerPoint open up here, right? So if when you open up PowerPoint for the first time, this is how it looking, right? So now let's actually start creating our presentation. So I'm just going to give this a quick title. You can actually move this, right? So I'm just going to move this up a bit and then add a title here. Let's just say adding transition, or let's just say introduction to what, something simple. Let's say introduction to PowerPoint, right? Introduction to PowerPoint, right? So now here let's just move this up and then add some random text as well. So let's just maybe say this just a random text to work with, right? And then just creating a simple, just showing you how you can actually this. So now just paste this maybe 2 or 3 4 times to work with and create like a paragraph, right? You got that. That's one thing. You can move that, so this is going to be like a title. So let's underline that, right? Underline and then maybe bold it a bit, right? So now we created a paragraph, so let's paste this paragraph. Let's copy it and then you can like paste it here. So move this part here, and then that's one thing. You can copy and paste it, or you can even create or insert a new text box for yourself without having to copy. You can paste that and then do that. So now you can actually come in here, right? Let's just copy this first and then create, come back to here, and then actually we can paste something in here. Just start typing and then we can actually paste something in there. So you paste that and then you can actually change the font. This is 24, so the font should be 24, right? You got that. You created a simple paragraph there, right? That's your first, right? You created that. So now you want to move on to the next page. This is your first page, right? So let's actually add a new slide. You can click on new slide, or you can come here. If you want to duplicate, you can come here, duplicate the selected slide. If you want to add the same slide, or you can choose from that. So for me, choose from this part. So for me, I just want to insert, let's say, yeah, a new slide. Let's just insert a new slide, right? So this is the new slide. So now let's just say, yeah, we're just going to add some simple stuff. Again, a simple title. Let's say maybe advantages of whatever, just something, right? And then again, this is going to be a title, so bold it, right? Again, you can center it. This is where you center it, right? So again, I'm going a bit fast because I will assume you already have what, knowledge of some PowerPoint somehow. So just going to show you how you can actually create a presentation. So advantage of something. So here we want to add some bulletin, right? So we just add, like, these are just random stuff. Again, these are just random stuff, right? So let's add this a couple of times since they are just bulletins. Copy that, paste it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 maybe, right? Add that. So you created that. That's how create that. You create bulletins, and then if you want to change the bulletins form or type, you can highlight everything and then just come here, right? And then you can use whatever you want, right? You got your bulletins there. So yeah, you can choose whatever bulletin you want, right? Let's go with maybe this, right? You got your bulletin. So that's how you create bulletins, right? Again, you can move that. You created that. Now in the next part, I want to show you how you can actually insert a picture into all this, right? Again, this is just going to be a simple. So in here, let's just add as you slide a blank page, right? Add a blank page of now final slide, right? So you created that. Now you want to add actually some text first. So text, and then you can say this is just an image. This is just an image, right? Again, this you want this to be your title, so you can select that, right? You want this, select that, change the font to 28, bold that, right? And then highlight it, right? And then just cancel this so that it doesn't go double, right? So now let's actually add an image to this, right? So what you can do, you can insert an image. There's two ways you can insert an image. First way, you can come here, click on insert and then picture, and then this window should open up, right? So go through your computer, find the image that you want to insert, right? So I'm just going to click on this and then click on insert, right? You got that image there, so you can move that, right? You can even enlarge, make it a bit smaller, right? That's the first way you can add an image. Now the second way, you can actually come to your computer first and then look for an image that you want to insert. Just go to image and then maybe try to find something like an image. So I'm just going to choose this again, right? So with this you can actually drag it and then paste it in here, and then again it will be inserted, and then you can drag it and then put it down the same way, right? You got those two images right there, right? So now you got that, right? Perfect. Let's just drag it and then make sure you align with that. So you got that. Now just save this. You can save that. So now you got that. This is your introduction. You got the advantage of something, and then you got that. So we show you how you can create all that, how you can add image and all that. So now if you play this, you can come here. This is where you play, right? You got that presentation into the next and page, and then the images, right? So you got that. Now in our next tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can actually add transition to this, right? So it should be coming in once you are busy explaining during your presentation. It should be coming in one by one instead of just coming in all at the same time. So I'm going to show you how you can add animation to this part, right? Perfect. So yeah, I hope you find this video helpful, and please look out for the next video. Make sure the link for that will be in the description, so make sure you check that out to see or to learn how you can add animation to your presentation. But with that being said, if you I hope this video was helpful. If you find it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and leave us a comment down below. And if this was your first time, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new tutorial. With that being said, I see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, love, and unity.